Hey guys, it's Joseph here from Watermen Plumbing, and today we're going to be doing a camera inspection. We're here at 1923 Garfield Street. Me and this is Brendan here. What's up, Brendan?
What's up?
So here we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. As you can see, we're going to be starting from the main stack. This is the 4-inch stack. And then we have a 3-inch one over there, and we have looks like 1.5 inches over there, 2-inch, and then another 2-inch. So we're going to be checking the camera, we're going to be checking the drains. We're looking for any signs of damage at all. These do appear to be cast iron drains. We're going to be looking out for just the ordinary stuff, root intrusions, corrosion, erosion, potential collapses or cracks, and we'll point them out as we see them. So let's proceed. Okay, so it looks like a section here was replaced in PVC, and then it does go back into cast iron. Looks like here we have a drop, so we're moving to the horizontal section of the pipe here. And as you can see, there is a bit of water here, which is indicative of a belly, so there is a poor grading just in this area, just about a 2-foot area. We do have cast iron pipes. The condition, considering their age, is fair so far. No signs of any major problems yet. Of course, it's important to note that all the cast iron drains here in South Florida have reached their life expectancy and should be replaced. Alright, so here at this 25-foot mark, looks like we're just passing a clean out, and we do have another. So let's keep going. Looks like here we have a little bit of a root intrusion. That 31-foot mark. Doesn't look to be too bad, but that is something that could escalate very quickly. It does appear to be a lot of flora and fauna here in the area. So this is definitely a section that should be repaired and replaced. Let's keep going here. We will go back to that and do a locate. So as you can see, we are coming into another belly here just after that point. I'm just going to go back. So it starts right here, actually, right here where the root intrusion is, around 32 feet. And then it goes on. As you can see here, we don't really have much visibility because we are in the water. Yeah, so it does look like we have a blockage here. Right now the cause is unknown. It does appear to be a bunch of different things here. It looks like there might be some roots. Definitely see some toilet paper. And we should be seeing a little bit of rush of water now. Somebody just flushed the toilet, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, so it is running through, as you can see. But any bit of toilet paper or waste is surely gonna cause that to block up again. So we're going to do a locate here, and in the other location. At this point, we can't go any further. So we're going to do a locate here at this this spot, and then we're going to pull it back and find out. We're going to find and mark where those two spots are. All right, so we marked both areas. We're going to pull the camera back now, and I'm just going to point the camera. Once I pull it out, I'm just going to point out where the areas are, just so that we can see them on the video as well. where they're standing. The X mark over there, and then there's one just a little bit further up. So that's where we found the root intrusions. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next stack now. This is the 3-inch stack. So let's move forward. Alright, so here at the 3-inch stack, as you can see where my stuff is over there, that's where we're just coming from. So let's proceed. This stack is a bit interesting, as it does have a bit of an offset. Has been changed to PVC. Looks like the entire thing, but let's see. It's going to be a little bit difficult to go far with this one, just because of the changes of direction here at the top. It's already getting difficult just because of these changes of direction in the top of the stack, but I'll try a little bit more. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it's going anywhere, and I cannot risk breaking this camera, so that's as far as we're going to get with this stack, unfortunately. We will, however, go down to the furthest clean out just to see if we can get a good picture of the other side of the drain. So I'm just going to pull this back now. Yeah, it's almost like 2 90-degree turns. It just makes it very difficult to push the camera past that point after making those extreme turns. Alright, we're going to move on to the stack behind me. It's just right behind me over there, so let's go. Alright, so we're here at this stack here in relation to where we are on the property. This is I think it's actually 1.25 inches, so this could be for kitchen or laundry. As you can see, we do have cast iron drains. Typical erosion here. We do have quite a bit of corrosion buildup on the right side of the wall. As you can see, the diameter kind of shrinks. A little bit of gunk on there. Let's see if we can get that cleared up. A little bit too much slime on there, so we're going to have to just pull this back and clean the lens. Alright, take 2. Yeah, it looks like because of some dirt stuck in the horizontal section, and as soon as we get there, it just appears to block all our visibility. But we'll try this one more time, and I'm just going to try to go a little faster on the entrance, see if we can kind of hop that right before we go to the horizontal section. Here's where the PVC ends. So there's just a maybe 10-foot section of PVC, but then it does continue to go into the cast iron. Okay, so this is the spot right here. You can see we do have the buildup over there, and possibly even that's where the direction of flow is. So it could be we're actually running up the direction of flow at this point, which is why we're experiencing all that dirt. There is quite a bit of dirt here. It's definitely an area that, or rather the drains be very, very well to be flushed out. But I don't know if we're going to be able to. It's not ready, just. Yeah, unfortunately, that's as far as we're going to go with this. So we're going to move on to the next stack now.
You guys look like you're missing a pina colada. Sunglasses.
Alright, so we're going to be going down the next stack. This is another 3-inch stack in relation to where we are. This is the alley right here. Let's proceed. Again, the stack is replaced to PVC where we enter the horizontal section. Quite a drop. This is not a bad thing. Looks like we may have another potential clean-out access. Yeah, it looks like we have another clean-out access over here, which is good. Not sure where that is outside. It could be buried. But we don't really need that right now. Alright, so what here to do with? And here we're at another change of direction. So basically, right now we're going from a vertical section, we're going to this horizontal section, and because of the configuration of the drain, it's kind of like we're going down into a T. There's no real direction of flow. That's why it's difficult for the camera to kind of go by itself. We're gonna have to see if we can play with this a little bit to get it go either way. Looks like something might have been flushed. The drain does appear to continue to be PVC. Although the homeowner was saying that it's clay, it doesn't seem to be clay to me. Anyway, this is as far as we're going to go here. So this area, the lines appear to be in pretty good condition so far. Seems to have all been replaced. Looks like PVC to me, but again, the owner appears to believe that it's under the impression that it's clay, which would be very strange because that would be older than cast iron. They started using the cast iron after clay. So, looks like we do have a small belly right here at this point. This is just where the water flow is. So there's a little bit of a belly over there. And you can see we have this, the vent here is offset. so that's going to be the end of the camera inspection on this vent. I do believe there might be one more that we didn't do on the other side, so let's move over. Okay, so we do have two more stacks here. These are the last two 2-inch stacks in relation to where we are on the roof. As you can see, that's where we are. So let's proceed. This line does appear to have been replaced with PVC. Actually, scratch that. After upon closer inspection, it does appear to be galvanized. And oh boy, it looks like we do have a fracture here in the vertical section, which could be letting out quite a bit of sewer gas in the house. Definitely would be a good idea to do a locate here. Alright, so I just showed this to Michael, and we're going to proceed here. Again, we have cast iron drains. This looks like it could be either roots or hair. Regardless, this drain is in really poor condition. You can see all the scaling here. Pretty much anything you put down here is going to get blocked up. I don't even know if I can get any further. Yeah, and all that debris that we're actually seeing is very likely due to that fracture. So the pipe that kind of eroded or corroded off is just kind of sitting here. So this would need to get jetted for proper cleaning before we can go any further. So yeah, that's as far as we're going to go with this line. We're going to move on to the last and final stack. Oh, hold on. It does appear to be another large fracture here. Yeah, so as soon as this drain becomes horizontal, it's also in really bad shape. You can see here, you might even be able to see inside the house. I'm not sure what we're looking at on the other side of that. It's probably inside the wall, but as you can see, the extent of this crack here is really bad. And then that's when all this stuff, all the debris from there just really starts to pile up. You'll have to excuse the sniffling. It's very hot up here. Okay, so we did find all that. That's great. Alright, so we're going to move over, as I mentioned, to the last and final stack. Alright, so here's the last and final stack in relation to where we are. You can see the foliage in the next house. So let's proceed. So it looks like we have some erosion here. This is what we're seeing. We do have cast iron pipes. We do have quite a bit of corrosion buildup in this particular line. Yeah, this is pretty bad. We also do have some sitting water which appears to be signs of erosion at the bottom, just because of the degrees that we're seeing here at the tilt. And as we make a turn here, again, just more cast iron pipe. We are seeing some corrosion buildup on the walls. Okay, so right here, roughly 28-foot mark, appears to be a transition going into PVC. Here we're starting to go back into that main line. This is the initial routes that we saw, and then we should about 10 more feet. We should be running into that main blockage. So it looks like this is actually further away from that initial blockage that I thought. So another small root intrusion in that area. So that's as far as we're going to be able to go. But we'll pull this back now. Get a better look at that. Pretty major. It's definitely something that should be addressed. So it looks like right here is a small area of concern. I do see some roots on the sides. I don't know if it's coming through or just kind of sitting there. It's really hard to say. We could do another locate. Of course, there is an additional charge, but I think even if we were to find it, I don't know if we would want to actually dig it up at this point, but let me see if this is something that you would like to do, Michael. Well, that's going to conclude the camera inspection here. We're going to leave that for now, and we're going to just pull this back, get another look at the drains on the way back, and then wrap it up.